Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Jesus. And that's blocked away. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. Quick feed down low. From behind the net. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Lets it fly. Oh, he kicked it out with the glove off that deflection. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Haxby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Carroll's got it along the way. Oh, look at this.
Carroll's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Now over to Moore. Shot! And it's turned aside by Coxhead. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Twingle's got it into offensive territory. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Oilers are off to the box. Interference the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they've got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Slides it across.
Watch our top defenseman, sir.
Skates in behind the cage. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Passes it to Haxby. Offside the call, will get a reset. Jesus and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to Carroll. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Haxby's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Oilers win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Twingle's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. The Sabres squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
And they send it right back to him. Carroll's got it against the boards. Puck scooped up by Moore.
Slow down in the zone, guys. And get wide. Yeah. Muffin.
Buffalo's got the puck now. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
You need it.
Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Haxby. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Jesus is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Oh, boys, let's keep it going.
And
Let's take advantage of the space. Just get into those corners. Get set up.
In this situation, he is going to
We'll
get
get
the
these
trick.
guys.
I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Twingles won the draw at center. Sends it in deep. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. He says, let's get physical on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Oilers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Grabbed by Jesus. The Sabres get a hold of it. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Hands got the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass down low. Tries it to the
Oh,
scores all over the rebound and
fuck.
tucks it in for the goal.
Well,
Buffalo's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed as a change late in the first.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Joshua. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Coxhead's able to make that save look easy,
Oh, you
James.
bitch.
It's because he gets to
Fucking
the top
guy.
of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Quick feed down low. Moves it in front. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off.
fuck.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period.
Yeah, there's fucking two guys in front. I fucking went for the guy in the middle and it ricocheted over to this guy. Ah. My bad. I gotta stay on that post. Gotta stay. You gotta try to take it a little wide in the offensive zone when we cross that line. Just try to get wide and get set. Because these guys are gonna beat us on transition all day long. If we shut that down, we pressure, especially power free. Pressure.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game
it's
through the
fine,
first
no?
20 minutes played?
Edmonton's got to find a way to increase their power play efficiency in this game. They had opportunity in the first period, and they weren't able to convert, a reason they're trailing.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Twingles gained possession inside the neutral zone. Receives the pass.
Oh shit.
Buffalo's on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Buffalo's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Long. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Buffalo's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Who's it?
Goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in tight, in around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Hands got it through center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a feed in front, and it's blocked.
Oh!
And they're cooking now.
I can't fucking
for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Buffalo's made it a triple as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James, in own possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it off, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
The Sabres have it now. And he slides it quickly to Haxby. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck more to the middle. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sabres will play it against the boards. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Here's a short pass to Moore. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Poked away in the defensive end.
I told you he was coming.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall.
Edmonton's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. At least to call it, park it as an athlete.
And he gets in the lane to block that. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Great read with the stick. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Oh, another hit. This guy's all off the outside of the post and stays out.
Edmonton's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the post, and this is deflating for an entire bench who needs something to get them going.
Shuts the door with a great save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Works it across to Long. Moves behind the net. Levels him with the hit. Across the line. Gets in front of it.
Wall's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Huge play on his own end to come up with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to hand. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Moves it around along the half wall. He got all of that hit on the plane. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck over to Carroll. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
Buffalo's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they've had control of the play. They've been so dominant. Almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final
Fucking
snack, because
goalie
the
there.
third
Sorry,
period
goalie.
is
Fuck.
just around the corner.
Oh, it's my guy doing fucking this one.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Twiggles lighten up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Big time stop there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
He's got a step. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, with the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Buffalo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Fires it, and he easily stops that one. And he takes the dish. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. It's the save with the glove. Taken along the wall by Moore. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Carroll's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Now a quick pass to Haxby. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picks off the pass. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it on over to Twiggle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, great little takeaway at center. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove!
Walls made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Moore. Takes the puck. Picked up along the boards by Jesus. And that goes off course off a body. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Again, when you're losing, James, and you want to get something going, you want to spark your team, you have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
And a solid save there as we play on.
Wall's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And that pass goes off a stick. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Quick pass over to Haxby. A chance in front. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there. it. This down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, a clutch save.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
There we go, on the wraparound. Puck scooped up by Jesus. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Denied by Roy.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
The Sabres have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Can't get it to go. Pucks has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Move it down. Oh, come on.
Buffalo's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third.
Go!
Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's deflected. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, just a textbook hit. Moose prolonged. Dropped him in the open ice. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Takes the shot. Lays out to get that one blocked. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Paxby's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here we go. On man Rupture. Oh, just got a piece of that one. But they're glad to keep it out. 9 seconds here, and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, the challenge was issued, the challenge was accepted. A fun game. It went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.